So I think in doubles, me and Beth kind of started off kind of shaky. And then we kind of just were like, all right, we're in this. Like, we need to focus. We need to take down them forced errors. And we both just kind of went out there and were like, all right, we're going to win now. And we picked it up really well. So I think that was really good. And then I think some of the freshmen were kind of nervous, which is normal. I mean, I remember my freshman year, I was super nervous. But I think they pushed through really well, and I'm really proud of them.
Ray and I for doubles, I thought we came out pretty strong just because we've both been in this situation before. So I was really proud of how she played, and I thought we worked really well together. And I knew the freshmen were nervous coming into it. They told us yesterday. So I really worked last night on trying to ease their nerves and send them inspirational messages, which was I think helped them a lot. But I think it was good that they got to play doubles first, especially for Chris, because after she played doubles and the 3 games went by, she really eased into it and she was like, okay, it's fine.
I think after doubles, I really just worked out all my nerves, and then I was able to just go out there and, play my game in singles. She's really good. I remember her from before, and so I was really happy I was able to go out there and just kind of control all the points and kind of play my game.
I was really happy with how I played. She was very good. I think the team was overall very good, but it's always very nice to get that quick point, and I think that gave other girls confidence, especially Steph and Emma. They had a really tight match, and I think once they saw that we were getting the points, they could really ease into their match and really get their match going, which was really helpful. I think that's really helpful. I remember last year, as soon as I saw someone get a quick point, I was like, perfect, let's go. And I think that gives everyone else the inspiration to try and do the same thing and try to push to their hardest and also win.
It feels like all of our hard work has kind of paid off now. I feel like we all just kind of put all of our effort into preseason, into the last 2 weeks while we were at school, and I think that going into season, all of us feel really prepared. All of us feel very ready to go try and repeat the success we had last year.
Definitely nervous in doubles. We had some freshmen out there, some different partnerships. We had to make a last-minute change at number 1 doubles for today. So even though they've played together in prior years, they had not practiced together. So just a little shaky, but once they settled in, I felt like, coming from behind, all 3 of them were down, I believe, at one point early on, and they just came from behind to take the win. So that's always, in my mind, sets the tone, get that 1 doubles point. Great team support. I mean, I felt like they were really cheering for each other. I think they were very motivated after they got that first doubles point. I feel like they came out and they were like, let's, everybody win. And my feeling is always, yeah, you only need 3 points more, but let's try to get 6. So I think they have now taken that to heart, that when all the singles go out, all 6 singles need to be focused on winning. So you always need somebody who just comes out here, they're cheering, and they just get on the board very, very quickly. So I think Sam she's got a lot of energy, and she really showed it today in doubles. She's cheering for everybody, and the first one off the singles court didn't surprise me at all. That's probably the best I've seen Izzy play now. I think it was 6-1, 6-1. And she had that match completely under control. And I think she felt that when I came over to check in with her at one point. She was like, Coach, I'm fine. I got this. And she did start off shaky, and she had to change her game plan. She definitely played against such a strong baseline hitter. So she had to mix it up a little bit. And Chris did just what I thought she was going to do. She came out here. She was no longer nervous. She was definitely nervous in doubles. But for a freshman at number 2 to come away with a win like that, she played really strong. They needed to do this. We were done practicing. I think they needed to see what they were made of, especially with a new coach. And I think they're believers. I think they all realize now that they have the ability to do well this season. They're very coachable. Some of them today really needed a few little option B. They had their game plan, but we had to change it a little bit. And I love it when players can look me right in the eye and say, all right, Coach, I'll try it. So I think it really set the tone now to start off 7-0 against a very strong New Haven team I'm grateful for it.